Hello guys and welcome to episode 14 now of Throwback. This is the last online game, then we're gonna go to LAN games. We just won with Casino, it's a clown fiesta. I think this is a bit of a clown fiesta as well. But this is the first time we're gonna see D Morrigan. Oh no. EmilZy Frey as well, should be really strong. We have this cat. Maniac playing Bellona, Osiris and Ducky.
It's going to be very aggressive on the Amaterasu.
So let's see how this is going to go.
Warriors you could never want as the support role next to Hercules.
Yeah, excellent clear.
Well, we should just fight, right? Yeah, I think we should. I think maybe we're a bit too scared of Scatty here. I'm not certain. I definitely think we could have started slapping. Yeah, we'll start slapping now as well. Good, really good stun there by Frezzy. Actually does a ton of work for him. But again, at the end of the day, it's Amaterasu, and Ama is just so strong in level 1. We'll see. Amy should, Nate should get in range here of my aura. There we go. We're gonna get out pressured, which sucks, but maybe we can do something like late last game. Maniac got kind of screwed here.
Using his potential to outbox Maniac completely.
Ducky puts Maniac down to very
Twig is soloing the speed buff. Prime is gonna go and do red.
This time around. You'd see rearward here invading Maniac.
Okay, so they got size of purple it seems, and we're just gonna go and do purple.
Looks like rearward may have started on the enemy.
I suppose. Making sure they can get a red if they want to now. Just not the biggest problem in the world, because we can probably invade their boss after that. Oh well, Maniac's in a lot of trouble right here. Okay, that's a rough wall. That could have actually been a kill. They're gonna do a red. Prime might steal this. If he was like 1 second earlier. So we're gonna pressure Duo now. We'll probably like invade their boss now, honestly. Because Twig is coming over as well. You can see Twig did the speed, he did the back cams. He's doing a lot of stuff on this side of the map. This is definitely scary now. This is like, if sure they got our red, but like now we can just get there. So was it really worth it? And I don't really think so. Flurkit could also die here. Ah, never mind. He's fine. He's A-okay. So we're getting all the buffs here now, kinda. They only got a red buff, and I guess they got like the sides of purple as well. But we got 3, like this is just 3 times. We got 3x, they got 1x. They got a total of 1 buff and we got a total of 3 buffs. So we're gonna do oracles now. I guess Nate is just gonna go and clear the wave. I might go with Twig. I'm not sure. It's fine. We got both. It's really good for us. I might be in a bit of trouble here. Oh no.
Now he gonna get towards Shadow Nightmare with the dash, but Caldy are still on him. Rearward smacking him with the club. EmilZy trying to get away. He does have the speed buff, a nice slow coming out of Flurry Cube with a stun from Pretty Prime's enough. EmilZy jukes the unstable vortex and the ice shards. Can't do so with the hammer.
Oh my god, I almost got out. I remember this. It was so close.
It's not that big of a deal here if you're on the side of Obey.
I wasted so much time. They're gonna lose a wave as well to tower. Yeah, this is so bad for them to get left right now. No one's in left lane. Flurry Q won't be there anytime soon. I guess Jen is gonna have to go there. Yeah, it's hard because they're gonna lose, like, they lost full wave.
Miss the unstable vortex kind of by accident. They're just walking, and with how the ability moves, it's kind of difficult to understand where it's gonna go. That was a conscious juke by EmilZy to sit in the center and have the unstable vortex go around him and then juke out the ice shards. Really impressive play out of the support. Despite here.
Alright, keep going. Okay, so almost got out. Sucks, we got first blooded. Maybe went a bit too ham. Do I think it's worth it? I think it's still fine for us. Look at the gold. Like, they got the first blood gold, but they lost XP. Overall, I reckon. They wasted so much chasing me around there that I think it's definitely not optimal, but it's not really that bad, honestly, at the end of the day. Fafnir gets the first blood. It's fine. It's like the best card to give the first blood to, rather than giving it to like a Janice or a Emir jungle.
Considering the fact that he has this global ultimate from Shadow Nightmare.
But it is going to be difficult.
This is, I don't know, should Freya beat Sky? I don't think so. But it's just Nate. Nate loves Freya, so like he's just happy to play it, you know. This is like our last online game. We're like, let's just make it a clean one, boys. Let's just win. Not as big of a clown fiesta as last game, please. I think it is gonna turn into a bit of a clown fiesta though.
Especially because I think Ataraxia at this rate will finish the Fatalis before Flurry Q gets his boots. Nice wall there.
That's a really good wall.
Frezzy already in the
That's a really good Janice ult. Twiggy.
But gonna cut off his escape path.
Ooh,
Serket
is he out?
still so mobile.
Yeah, he's fine.
Able to get away.
That's a 4-man rotation and 2 ults.
Surprising that Lionguard electing to put pressure
Prime
on
is
the
ult
right
here.
instead of the left.
Don't know if he's
Freya
gonna.
is one of these guys that you just have to take advantage of before the mobility and before the damage.
Oh, he fucked up his 2 prime? Yeah, I think he did. It's so
so
weird to see like this in this state. No one like really played Morrigan as how you play Morrigan now at this one shot. You just kind of play her with cooldown, I guess.
In particular, during the season 3 meta where tank boots got buffed and
Let's
everyone was
invade,
starting to pick them up.
guys.
This squad,
Because we know that he's low, so we're just gonna try and get it. Like, I can secure this nade.
And right now, Twig maybe just
And
taking
we
these
get
for a
it.
test ride.
And then we're like,
Atraxia
run!
and EmilZy are able to secure the red buff.
Ooh, we could fight here. We could fight. We have like double secure ult. Yeah, I think we will as well.
And freeze from Rearward. Pretty Prime in a lot of trouble. Shard device popped as well, but he transforms into the Serket and jumps out of the damage.
He gets double Serket ulted.
Ultimate onto Frezzy. There's
Lol.
the
He's not even gonna die for it.
To bring down the support.
Alright.
Ducky, Lord of the Afterlife, up over
Is
the
Shadow
wall.
Nightmare gonna die
But
for it?
Shadow Nightmare caught
Oh.
out the silence, not enough to stop him from getting through
We
the
can
portal.
get gold here.
What ends up in
Honestly,
no
we can
kills
get gold
certainly
here.
wasn't lacking in flash there as Obey making some hot plays.
I like the idea that Pretty Prime had.
Do we have
trying to
Met?
dodge Serket, but
No, we
they
don't.
didn't
We can still get
allow
gold.
the Serket,
Oh, it's gonna be
first Serket
close.
ultimate to really do the damage before resetting that
Did we
buff.
get it?
Gold Fury, though,
Okay, we
going
got
away
gold,
with
but
Obey
this is
Alliance,
bad.
very aggressive,
Because
but
everyone's
they
just gonna
lose
die
too.
now.
Rearward, he
Does Nate die? Yeah,
finds
Nate's
one
gonna
there
die
on
as
the
well as well.
Maniac.
Okay, that's not
Atraxia
worth it.
chased down by Frezzy,
Calling not
and
worth
the
on that.
old support puts
that
down his
was a
former
bad call.
hunter.
See, I'm even making the call now. I'm like, oh yeah, guys, we can do gold. But that was bad. That was a good punish by Lionguard. It's definitely worth it. Killing that they kill 3 people. We're gonna lose waves as well. Gonna lose a lot for it.
Having an early Gold Fury is definitely a
Meh.
good idea because
I don't like
season
it.
4 Gold Fury is worth a little bit more.
Frezzy is getting all the kills though, which is very good for us.
This early on is going to allow Lionguard now to get a little bit more experience in tow. Flurry Q was a level
I could stop him
behind
here.
having to try to get back into the game. It's very
If I would have
important
stopped him there, that
Scotty
would have
that's
been
trying
sick.
to rush this
I
Transcendence
probably
now,
didn't have my
finishing it
dash.
off, but look at the side of Atraxia here. He's almost finished with that Fatalis.
Flurry Q has been a part of all 4 kills so far for Lionguard, but still, like you mentioned, a level down, still having trouble.
So this is rough that we're still ahead, you know, because we're just farming a lot more efficiently.
Long before the boots are ready for
I
Flurry
don't know
Q.
about
Twig,
that, man.
the receiving end of Ducky's aggression on this right-hand side. Lord of the Afterlife.
Are they gonna kill him?
And time was fired to try and get Lionguard in position to chase down the juggler.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna kill him.
Guarantees the unstable vortex this time around. Twig.
He just
falls
ran
down,
out. We're
5
aggressing
kills
on the other side of the
board
map
for
though. We got the
Lionguard.
purple, I think.
Maniac forced to use his
Maybe.
ultimate defensively
No, we
as
didn't.
well. And with Pretty
God
Prime
damn
just
it.
worried about securing his jungler's speed. Tier 1 tower on the right likely to fall.
Gotta try and
Maniac
gank
could
this guy
potentially
now.
use that Eagles rally just to save the life of Captain Twig if he
Is she gonna
used it
die here?
onto Shadow Nightmare perfectly timed, but as a result of the Gold Fury going down earlier,
Oh, Maniac.
nice blink over the wall by
Damn, we're
the
losing
new
on the side of the map
jungler,
so hard.
securing the
We're
tier
losing
1
mid
tower
wave
and the
though.
kill onto the soul
Oh,
lane,
now
and the
Scotty's
timing
gonna
of this
get.
couldn't be any better for Lionguard as Gold Fury is down.
Oh, Flurry Q's in a lot of trouble here on this left side, Tolly. He's got no boots. EmilZy with that dazzling offense.
You think you're gonna get this kill, Nate? Nah, man. That's mine.
Just punished for his item selection right now.
He beats as well, so we're definitely gonna try and get another kill on him. This is one thing you can do with Amy, because the ult cooldown is so low. Now we're just gonna go and try and kill Scotty again. The red buff is spawning as well, so it's a really good timing for us now. We're gonna get red. Ooh! That's his beats as well. That's really good. We get beats, we get the portal, we get everything. It's really nice. I like it. I like it.
Shadow Nightmare's face before he realized what was happening.
And because of the whole early game versus late game dynamic, this is why Captain Twig elected to go for these reinforced Greaves. He doesn't really care about the damage. He wants that 20% crowd control reduction, making sure that
oh, Twig's going reinforced, yeah. Oh, this is that time where Twig played Watch Just Gifts a Cat. And Weekend tweeted at him. And then Twig destroyed him.
But the cavalry is here. Shadow Nightmare hits him.
Look at the race car.
But it's not enough.
It's fine, man. What is That's rough. We can probably just kill. They're gonna go Oracles. We can probably kill Scotty here. I think I'm gonna stay, if I remember correctly. Like, Nate, stay. She won't know. I'll gank her. Look at left now. I'm like, I'm just looking for the kill. I should have backed here, but I'm like, we have a kill opportunity on Scotty, so I'll just stay.
Engage or disengage tool really put good use to this relic.
Show up on the
He's
ward
two
though, which is
levels
like
right
unfortunate.
now. On to Captain Twig, who's had a tough time on this circuit.
And I faked the rotation and then I come back over and I'm like, oh well, now you're just dead.
Got to worry about it. He's seen this one before, and EmilZy once more picks
Oh,
up
in
the
mid,
Hunter.
the doubles the kids.
Uses that ultimate to try and buy himself some time, but Shadow Nightmare still
They're just
finds the
diving,
kill
the 4
onto
people
the
there.
jungler. Maniac
And while we
rotates
farming
around
for
the
Flurry Q.
backside, but
It's a bit of a
everyone's
clown
worried
fiesta,
about
honestly.
him. And as a result, Lionguard are forced to back up a little bit. They'll have a wave here, Tolly, and they might
We're gonna
be able to
need
get
a
this
good
tower
fight
easily.
soon,
They
honestly.
definitely need to if they want to take advantage of the fact that they have these
that a dead
numbers in
maniac?
the melee. Nice blink from rearward, able to wall
Nah,
off
he's
for a
fine.
little bit. Ducky doing his best zone.
Are we gonna lose mid
attempts here,
tower?
but the
I don't
rest
think
of
so.
Lionguard are
Unlikely.
away at the tower. They still have some minions to be able to tank it.
But they have no Hunter
Cyrus
right now,
misses
Tolly,
his
and
ult
they're
now as well.
lacking the tower
Yeah, they're
damage
just like, they're
necessary to
wasting their
get
time
this
right
tier
now.
one. Maniac
Lionguard.
has teleported back
Honestly.
in on the right. Pretty Prime
Also
still
really
pretty
good
low,
too from
but
Prime.
Maniac jumps in looking for Frezzy. EmilZy can't quite find him with the
Ooh.
reflective mirror.
He was
very,
low.
very close there, but
Almost
Frezzy
got it.
survives by the skin of his teeth.
Nice little wall from rearward just to be able to stop that.
Yeah, that was bad, like, for them, because they just they pushed down the tower for like a solid 30-40 seconds, and we managed to respawn. We're not gonna lose like any waves really, because right wave is just zoning itself, and looks like the right wave is winning as well. Nate is gonna lose some gold of like two melees, still fine. So the most important thing right now is that we have a pretty fat Freya, like compared to the Skadi. So Skadi will definitely have a rough time against Freya now in this matchup. It's good for us. We have a very fast gold fear as well, with Amaterasu and Freya. They might invade here.
It doesn't matter if you're negating the CC if you're just going to take all
Yep,
that
they
damage
are.
anyway.
Oh, they almost stole that. Where am I at? I'm getting my Zoom. Zoom. I'm a Zoomy boy. Oh shit, Twig. They're gonna go gold now, because Ducky's here. I guess you're gonna steal this or something? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna ult in here, I reckon. Oh wow, Ducky's getting shredded by Nate.
There's a stun from Frezzy through space and time, dissects the team fight nicely.
Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage now though. So are they. Maniac's definitely for that, right? Yeah. They're super low, they're still on gold. Oh, this is gonna be close.
And EmilZy jumps in. Gold Fury is secured by Lionguard, but Ataraxia cleans up Frezzy.
Taking away
yeah, this is like when we got gold. Like now they're just all gonna die for it. Oh, nice shots. Prime, that was sick, man.
The mid laner of Lionguard. That's 3 dead, and it's gonna be a turnaround here. Nowhere to go for rearward. This has been a total.
Like, let's go. Kill him. Kill him.
For Obey. They were the ones that got the earlier gold here, and they lost.
And Twig just dies. Rip, man. We're gonna get that buff though. So I think that's fine for us, because like XP wise this is a lot better for us. We aren't gonna get the tower, we're gonna get some nice damage on it. We're gonna get neutral farm. Everything's fine. The only thing we gotta watch out for right now is them being able to do portal, but I don't think they can, because we killed Skadi so late. It was a nice play though by Flurry. The good old Flurry. Flurry Q.
As long as the game is even, Obey Alliance are happy to go into the late game here. They have EmilZy, they have Ataraxia, they have Pretty Prime that could turn into either of those two depending on the situation. So
I'm really fat, man. I've just been farming this poor Skadi the whole game, man. Just ulting her. That's so like, what are you gonna do when you're Skadi and then Amaterasu runs at you with a 1 million movement speed? I don't know, man.
That means the rest of Lionguard was fully committed towards that team fight.
And they fully committed, all right. They lose all 5 members, but do get the
nice Twig.
Twig has had still a little bit of a tough
That's really good by Twig.
Been focused out pretty heavily by Lionguard, but is now even levels to rearward.
Okay, he only hit me, so that's really awkward.
Great taunt from Captain Twig prevents the follow-up damage onto EmilZy, who probably would have been safe either way. But now Twig, now EmilZy knows Twig's got his back.
That's something
they're gonna invade the speed. I don't know if this is a good idea, man.
Is it? You're always holding hand in hand in the jungle.
Like, I'm fat. I'm EmilZy. What are you gonna do? Now I get my speed kick in soon.
Maniac and rearward.
Yeah, Maniac still has that ultimate.
Awesome. I'm just flying around. I miss Amy, man. Amy with the movement speed or
not quite level 12.
OP.
Rearward has dinged that second relic level, but hasn't backed to pick it up yet. What would you pick up here if you're the Ymir jungle?
Honestly, he also has the Relic Dagger trying to minimize some of his cooldown, so he has the offensive blink option. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes into even a Sunder potentially, trying to find some more kills, you know, freeze, Sunder, the Ice Carpet will do a lot of damage.
Very deep for that. He should be dead though. Is Twig fine? Twig might get out here. If Twig gets out, it's such a then they're gonna be mentally out of it. Because Atraxia's not even in the fight. This is a 4v5. But I don't care, man. I'm just slapping. Now we're gonna get a mid tower. This is really good because Nate wasn't even in the fight, so he's just chilling. What is Prime building on Mori? So weird Mori build.
The tether stun from Ducky didn't really allow Shadow Nightmares through space and time
this might
to
get
confirm
awkward.
the damage. And Obey Alliance won that.
But I'm probably like, oh Nate, we can fight.
Tier 1 tower falls in favor of
That's just me playing game. Oh wait, does that double proc Calder? We've been getting this red buff on cooldown pretty much. Oh, this is risky.
For themselves.
This is bad.
Risky invade here totally with EmilZy low on mana, but
Bait the blink though.
Cannot quite find the blink freeze.
And that's the one problem with freezes in general for Ymir players. Sometimes they'll be in range, but because of the travel time of the freeze from the location to the end time, it's easy for a god that has so much mobility.
Nate is going to do so much damage. His PF Magus. I guess this is pre-demonic nerf as well.
Magus pick up here by Ataraxia needs a pen option. We usually see a ring in this spot, an attack speed boost, something to try and get that Freya to get more mileage out of
I don't even have sovereignty yet, man. I'm struggling build-wise compared to the Fafnir. Okay, they're gonna push the tower, I guess.
Not only that, it's also
this is risky because we I mean we can trade the tower, right? Because we're getting a right tower, they're losing away from mid. This is not good for them at all. We can take a 4v5 fight here. I'm pretty certain, like pretty confident we can actually win that. Because like who's gonna do damage to us? Yeah.
EmilZy trying to help out his team defend their left-hand side.
They only, they can kill Nate, I guess.
Blinks into the backside and cleans up Flurry Q. Maniac teleported in. Ducky trying to handle 3 on the front, but Twig, or no,
and now Maniac TP's in as well. Yeah, that was just a rough push. They lost their tower as well, and they're losing wave to mid. Frezzy might die.
Has Ataraxia on that Freya. Frezzy whooped and dead. Prime 3 kills.
We might die if we avoid here.
And Obey marches down this left
hand side.
Lionguard overstayed their welcome. Now it's rearward in a world of trouble.
Like,
the world's not going to save you this time,
kill
buddy.
him.
The rest of Obey Alliance
trying
to get their 4th kill of this
good job, Maniac.
Despite losing that tier 1 tower on the left-hand side.
Now we're gonna get a tier 2. That was just a bad decision. Like to split them up like that early.
They're gonna go for this tier 2.
That's rough.
Space in time, trying to pick off someone who is low HP, but that is
they could like, this is bad by us now, I guess.
Shot there down the lane, everyone can see it coming. Shadow Nightmare not able to find it home with that one. Tier 2 tower the focus now, but EmilZy, he wants Flurry Q, actually turns it around and forces 2 relics with 1 ultimate. Nice play out of the support from Obey, and as the rest of the squad cleans up the tier 2 tower on the left.
That's how we play Amy, boys and girls. You just flick around and they're gonna Aegis regardless, and then you're gonna cut someone off guard.
So hitting 2 shots onto Flurry Q Scotty originally, he recognized that Scotty was not even in a position to defend the tier 2 tower, but Shadow Nightmare wanted to go in to defend it, so as a result, hitting the 2 times, the third hit was going to stun Shadow Nightmare guaranteed, so taking 2 relics for 1 now puts Obey in a good spot to be able to regroup after they spend all that gold in hand to start going for this gold fury, and EmilZy's ultimate now is going to be up before those 2 important relics.
Captain Twig.
Oh no, Tick. He got it as well. He's like, I'm just going to ult for this.
Not deterred from the early focus that Lionguard is putting onto him, having a nice game now, 2, 3, and 7.
Rough, man.
Third on his team rather in terms of player damage. EmilZy, number 2 on the support Amaterasu.
I mean, that's what happens whenever you just press 4 and left click on the enemy hunter that doesn't have the Aegis amulet. Captain Twig was 2 levels behind earlier on, but now he's
I feel like I've seen this quite a few times. This is the third time how Twig is getting chased into the previous tier 1 tower. Are they actually going to try and force an objective again? I guess Nate is not here. But I don't give a shit, honestly. I'm just so tanky. I'm Amaterasu, man. Like, they're not going to kill me.
from base, as you mentioned. EmilZy wants to engage around this Fire Giant. It locks rearward in, forces out that Shards of Ice, but Shadow Nightmare is the real focus.
Is Shadow Nightmare actually gonna get out?
EmilZy picks up Shadow Nightmare, but Frezzy answers back onto Twig. Ataraxia handling Ducky on the back, and is able to find the kill.
Yeah, Nate is so fat, man. He has demonic now as well. Prime turns into it as well.
Once more, trying to do his best Ataraxia impression. No kills this time with that Valkyrie's Discretion, but Lionguard on the run.
Doing a great job as Obey Alliance. Ataraxia finding a whoop, but nobody else is going to be able to take advantage of that. Finding a
yes, you're going to go portal back and like fire, maybe?
We
have so much damage.
That was the prime target for the rest of
they might try something here. They might try and get a little sneaky.
There is no portals for the safety.
But Blink in here from rearward. Lionguard don't want to give up this objective.
Oh, they stole it, wow, with the basic attack.
Fall, but Lionguard do secure that portal demon.
At what cost?
Oh, but the rest of Lionguard comes through the portal. Flurry Q. He's gonna fall to Maniac.
And like we can fight, guys.
Full HP. Where did Shadow Nightmare just go? Erased off the map by Pretty Prime. Now Frezzy and Ducky, they had the numbers, but have no longer.
Oh my
Ducky,
god.
He's gonna
holy shit, man. I don't know. I was just tanking. Whatever, man. And Nate as well. He's just wrecking.
The portal. They found a kill instantly onto Shadow Nightmare. Obey Alliance that just cannot be stopped right now. They're going to be doing the Fire Giant here, even expecting potentially Frezzy from going through this portal, but instead going to play it very safe, allow the members of Obey to get this Fire Giant. And this is the same situation as they were in the last game. They're down 7,000.
The coggy backs, I love it. Like hell nah. You're not gonna get through here.
Whenever 3 members popped out, but Shadow Nightmare just got obliterated by the damage from Pretty Prime.
They're gonna get a tier 1 tower. It's well played by them.
A little bit more of the Morrigan. She's starting to become a little bit more popular in terms of multiple players playing.
Oh no, that's actually not good by them because they're just gonna get chased. Yeah. Look at how fast he's gonna die.
See you,
my
dude.
god,
I mean, you're
the
level
Freya
13
damage, man.
and 21 minutes up against an Ataraxia Freya who's level 18.
What is he building anyway? He's going like Relic Dagger, Stoneback. Okay.
Captain Twig though trying to get a little bit of damage.
That was rough from
out
Twig.
the Aegis from Flurry Q, but not before the ultimate. Ultimate's being exchanged.
That's
Ataraxia
fine.
looking for the whoop, but with everyone else from Lionguard.
That's okay. He got the
nice
Aegis. He
marginal
could have definitely
victory
got the
for
kill
Obey
there.
Alliance.
That's alright.
As they're going to continue to push down
Definitely
these
still good for
towers,
us.
Flurry Q is going to be heavily exposed.
Let's
without that
gold.
relic.
Now we
no
have a
Aegis,
super
no
comfortable
ultimate
lead.
either.
We're just gonna
Twig
start
has really
pushing
just
in.
been, a nuisance in the enemy
I don't see
backline
us dying anymore.
all
I think we're just too
game long.
tanky at
Going
this
back to Pretty
point.
Prime on this Morrigan, he's just doing so much damage at this stage that I don't think Lionguard really have an answer. He's top of the player damage charts right now at 21 minutes. Just been absolutely killing it with the transformations and just the raw damage that the Morrigan can put out.
And he's also basically turning himself into Ataraxia for a majority of these team fights. This is a great idea to take a late game character such as the Freya and have the Morrigan to be able to transform into her to be able to
Again, I said this every time. How do we end this game? Is it just gonna be like on this push, or is it gonna take it? I think we get like all towers and maybe a few phoenixes in this push.
But the Jade Emperor's crown that reduces physical power picked up by rearward. I don't know if that's, I mean, it's really not picked up for the passive in this scenario, right, Tully? It's more about just the cheap stats that it can provide to the Guardian jungle.
Absolutely. For 2150 gold, you're getting a lot of
big back,
protection there.
the 5-man B.
But
now we're like, let's buy, boys. Prime has, actually Prime does have Polynomican, okay, so he has kind of a different iteration of the Morrigan, I'm gonna kill you in one shot build. Nate has Bancroft now, so he's pretty unkillable, and a lot of power as well. I got the Spirit Rope tier 2, so I'm really unkillable. Maniac got his Winged Blade, he's not gonna die either. Twig got his Titans, he's like full pen now. This is gonna hurt, man.
That you're going to start losing some team fights due to Ataraxia and Pretty Prime being Ataraxia V2 basically on this Morrigan. You gotta kind of itemize for the later
no,
not what's happening right now. What's happening right now is that Flurry is getting chased down by EmilZy, and again,
oh, Twig. If he hit that, that would have been crazy good. Was that Prime? Yes, it was. He got fallen back because he transformed back into. Oh no. Fucking Prime, man. Whatever,
all
man.
the towers from Lionguard are off the map. This is the time that Obey strikes some of these Phoenixes.
But there is a problem for Obey in that they don't have that traditional physical hunter that can knock down these objectives well.
Yeah, that's true. We have a pretty shit siege. But like we can just kind of punch. Look at Ducky.
Try and get the kill. Ducky trying to frontline, but he's only level 13. That's a difficult ask of the Osiris. There's the ultimate for both rearward and
my ult is up again now.
Himself up into that
Did I miss one of my ults? I think.
Phoenix still stands. Ducky able to survive.
No, I'm not sure. Oh, that's Maniac.
Gonna be in a bit of trouble, sliding around.
No, Maniac didn't miss his ult, but I thought I was Maniac. So we're gonna go left Phoenix, back portal, fire, and something like that.
Just doing a great job sustaining with their fire giant, even the meditation being
random Janus ult. They just want to do something while Faf is up, so I'm just gonna be like, "Oi, Fressy, nice jump." Alright, yo, I'm an Amaterasu, guys. I just tanked a lot of damage. I'm still very healthy. I almost have my ult again, man. Am I gonna look at the timer? Am I gonna get my ult off a third time?
Jump again, trying to find Shadow Nightmare, freeze on a Twig and the portal as well, and Flurry Q is able to answer back.
Yeah, I'm ulting a third time in this fight. Can we end? Like, nah. Okay. Go and do portal now. Make sure Ataraxia. I should go and run Ataraxia out here. It's kind of bad. I'm not. Guess we're gonna meet up here.
Are closing out this split almost to near perfection with that one loss to Elevate. Looking like the strongest team here coming out of Europe.
They've been absolutely killing it, and this is not a team that I think a lot of people expected to get this strongest team in Europe right now title.
It's so rough to solo buffs as a support, man. Prime, come help me. And Prime's like, let's do the oracles as well. And he's like, guys, why are we not at Fire Giant right now? They could be doing fire. Like, come on, mate. Come on, man. We're just trying to farm, dude.
They follow through with those expectations, look phenomenal for this entire season. But none of them have matched up to Obey's level of play. All three of those teams I just brought up, Tolly, suffered a 2-0 defeat at Obey's hands.
Absolutely. Obey Alliance are looking like a totally different team now, and they were
Ducky has upgraded Thunder. Alright, man.
Roster switches between
sure,
Maniac joining and now EmilZy.
That's what I was going to bring up is what changed for them. I mean, their level of play going into Worlds last season was high, but I think that a lot of people thought they overperformed at Worlds. They just stepped up and made some
the classic Obey overperformed at Worlds.
The second best team in the world. They certainly look like it right now, if not the best team in the world. What changed for them?
The way they're approaching these team fights has just been on point. Not only that, even when they are on the defensive and it's the enemy team where Lionguard was being the main initiators this game, Obey still found ways to get back into the game and get something in return. And this time around, they were focusing on Flurry Q for a majority of the time. Every time there was action in the soul lane, Obey would get something in return in the duel lane.
It just, overall, for me, I think the biggest difference is EmilZy. I mean, he has just been so
gonna push down the Phoenix here.
In every god that he's played so far this season. And Maniac has done everything that Variety did for this team, if not more in some instances. I'm comfortable saying that. Right side Phoenix.
This is really good because we have the Morgan flank now. Yeah, Morgan's like looking for Janus.
5 members of Obey with that fire giant buff around their way.
Okay.
Twig knew exactly where the mid laner was going to be. Twig forced to use both his relics, but he's going to get away.
Like, oh, Twig, come back. It's okay, man. We got you. And then it's like, guys, I need help hitting the Phoenix. I can't get in. Oh my god, he got double meted.
And there he's ready to fight as Ataraxia now. EmilZy with his mid laner.
Another one. Another Freya ult.
Down another member of Lionguard. 24 kills on the board for Obey.
Ataraxia just killed Frezzy right on the fountain, trying to get revenge earlier on for that solo kill. Finding that
I'm just standing there taunting Frezzy because I was so angry with all the taunting he ever did. He's like, later, bitch. Alright, anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this these games now. We're done with the online. Now we're gonna go to the LAN games next. If you did like it, make sure to do a like, comment, subscribe, and press the bell so you can get the notifications when the videos are coming out. And until next time, peace out.